Hey, what's going on guys? TTL here, and today I'm going to be going over my top 5 League of Legends props for Saturday, August 13th. So this is for tomorrow morning, of course. They dropped the board before the LCS was finished, and I think that caught a lot of people off guard. So these might not be bumped yet. They should be bumped pretty quickly though, once people notice that the board is up. But I have to toot my own horn a little bit and just let you know, if you're not in the Patreon, you're really missing out. You really need to sign up for the Patreon, because as you can see, I sent this at 5:56 p.m. today. It's 8:30 right now, and the board just dropped. But these are, I post all of the lines because I do my research hours before the board comes out, and I posted these props, and we were able to get a lot of these under these numbers. So Ucal over 7.5, he was posted at that number. I have Knight over 6.5, but then he was posted for like 10, so I'm going to take the under. But I mean, I was able to post this, and literally like 4 or 5 of these were under what I posted, and we were able to just get them really quickly. You were really missing out. I'm just letting you know. We're absolutely killing it, and I highly recommend joining. But let's just get into the video. My first prop of the day is JackeyLove over 10. I would have taken this up to 10.5 or 11. He has an average of 5.8 kills per game. And Top Esports should win this matchup via sweep, as they're facing off versus a very bottom tier team of anyone's legend. This should be super easy for them, and they should be able to completely stomp them. I expect Jackie to take all of the kills and really love him in this spot. He's been an absolute beast in wins lately, and I expect to see him on some hard carry champions. So I expect to see him on Draven, Zeri, Callista, things like that. I expect them to have fun with this. Anyone's Legend is a very scrappy team, so I expect there to be a lot of kills, and I expect Top Esports to just absolutely dominate through JackeyLove. And when I say through JackeyLove, I mean 90% JackeyLove. I think this is an angle where if he can get a Draven, it's going to look like a diamond player is playing in gold. Like, this is just going to be so fun to watch. I cannot wait to watch this in the morning. My second prop is Ruler over 10. So I was going to take this all the way up till 11.5 or 12. He has an average of 6.4 kills per game. And this line is just absolutely stupid. It's way too low. I think that it's going to be bumped very quickly. By the time I get this uploaded, it's probably bumped, if we're being honest. He's been a powerhouse lately, and Gen G should win at least one of these 2 first games. I expect them to sweep because Gen G have just been absolutely amazing lately. They are the top team in the LCK currently. And I have Ruler getting 13 kills, like I said, in the series tomorrow. And I just think that 10 is just way too low for what I project him to do. I would take this play all the way up to 11.5, but I do recommend getting this in as soon as you see this video, even if it's 10.5, even if it's 11. As long as it's under 11.5, I would take this play like that, just quickly. My third prop of the day is deokdam over 6.5. I actually didn't have this on the list. I did do my research for every single player on the slate, but deokdam, he averages 4.5 kills per game. This is the 80 carry that's going against Gen G. He's been a monster lately, though, and I do expect his team to lose, possibly via sweep, like I said. But I do expect him to be able to do some damage to Gen G. Damwon Kia are not a bad team in the slightest. They have Showmaker mid lane, Nuggery top lane, Canyon jungle, deokdam 80 carry. Like, their team is stacked as long as they play together. And I think that this could be closer than most matchups that Gen G have. Most of the time when Gen G goes into a game, they just absolutely just run over the other team. And I do not think that happens with Damwon Kia. I would take this play all the way up to 7.5, but I would not go any higher than that. Just because if they do get swept, he's averaging like 3.4 kills per loss or something like that. So I would have him right at like 7 or 8 kills. I do expect him to be able to get a lot of kills on Gen G, though, just because they are the top team, and I expect them to have some fun tomorrow. So I am projecting him for a little higher than what his average kills are. Even if he does get swept, I think that he hits the 7.5 line. And then prop number 4, this one might not make sense to you, but I'll explain. It's Knight under 10. Knight has an average of 3.6 kills per game, and he tends to play a lot of hyper carry champions. He plays a lot of LeBlanc, Talia, like things that can get a lot of kills, right? But he's still only averaging 3.6 kills per game. And this is with him playing a lot of those champions and with top esports winning a ton of the games that I'm counting. I don't see Knight staying this high of a line tomorrow for very long, and I expect JackeyLove to be an absolute unit. I do not believe that there's going to be enough kills for the both of them, and as Jackie could easily last hit the kills from Knight, I could see Jackie getting 16, 17 kills tomorrow, but I do not see Knight going to 11. Even if he pushes this, I do not see him going over 10. It's just such a very rare thing for Knight to do, and I think he's a terrific mid laner. He's my second favorite mid laner in the entire game right now. He used to be my first. Now he's only second to Rookie. But, I mean, he's a great mid laner, but he's not a mid laner that gets a ton of kills. Similar to Doinby, right? Doinby is a very safe mid laner. He's very methodical, however you say that. And I mean, he just wins the game through strategy. And that's similar to how Knight is. And I just don't see him getting 10 kills tomorrow, let alone 11 to cash the over. I actually lean the under heavily here. And I will give you this. I like pairing it with JackeyLove just because I think that they synergize really well together. You're taking Jackie's over with Knight's under. And then you can add someone else on for a 3-man or add on all 5 for a 5-man. And the reason you do that is just because I don't think there's enough kills. I think Jackie takes all the kills. So it's a little bit of a game script type of play. And then prop number 5, I have Ucal over 7.5. I did have this one on the list that I really liked this player. He has an average of 3.7 kills per game total and 5.5 kills per win. I expect ThunderTalk Gaming to beat Rare Adam tomorrow via sweep. I think that Ucal at 7.5 is just way too low, and I find it absolutely hilarious that it wasn't higher than this to start out. I would lock this in at this number, but once it does get higher, it gets a bit risky. I would take it up until around 8, maybe 8.5, but would stop there, just in case they don't sweep, right? So if they don't sweep, then he might only get 8 kills, but if they do sweep, I project him for like 10 or 11. Rare Adam and ThunderTalk Gaming are both just super fast-paced, scrappy teams, and I think that they should be able to have a lot of fun during their games tomorrow, and I'm going to have a blast watching this matchup. Those are my 5 props for tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, thumbs up the video, and go hit that Patreon. $10 a month, $25 a month, whichever one you prefer. We've been smashing it. Come join, and I will see you guys in the Discord. Thanks for watching.